Right, today I'm going to tell you how to change a fuel filter housing on a Peugeot 307. Right, here we are. Here's the open the bonnet. Fuel filter is located just here in front of the oil filler cap. You have, don't know if you'll be able to see this, just here, one 10mm bolt, and just down behind the wires, the pipes, there is another 10mm bolt. Don't know if you'll be able to see that on the camera. We have 3 fuel lines, which are just here, and a plug, sensor plug. We unclip the sensor plug, make sure the pipes are disconnected, push the little clips in and then just pop them off. So we'll take those off. One may be a bit of a struggle as the pipe's quite thick. Be careful not to break any of the pipes as you're pulling off. Remove this one next, as you need to remove that one to get this one off here, to get the leverage. Take those off. We then get a 10mm socket on an extension bar with as you can see, they bend a bit of a tool for the socket. Pop that on the ratchet, and then you pop the 10mm bolts, crack the bolts. I don't know if you can see this one underneath the pipes. I don't know if you can see where the socket is just there, and then we crack those off. Once that's done, is just take the bolts out. With the fingers, make sure you don't drop it down underneath the engine there. That's one 10mm bolt. Pop that on the floor and take the other one out. I say these fuel filter housings are quite hard to undo, so I just bought the new housing with the filter already in there. And as you can see, one fuel filter housing off. Not too long, about 10 minutes or so, if not a bit less. We'll pop that down over here. As you can see, old filter housing. Let's go and pick the new one up. See, new one. Just same process, just all in reverse order, as understandable. Pop that in there. Grab the 10mm bolt. Put the bolt in finger tight. I say, looking at the time on the camera, it's took me less than 10 minutes, less than 5 minutes to get it off. As I say, if you haven't done the job before, it's not too much of a problem. It's quite an easy change. Just pop the bolts in finger tight, make sure you don't thread the bolts. Right, we then get this fuel line. Pop that one back on first. Listen for the click on there so you know it's on and you have no fuel leaks. And there's the other click for that little pipe. And this one's a bit of a Alright, pop the sensor plug back in. Make sure that clicks in as well. Get a bit of a wipe with the, get all the fuel off the top, just to make sure there's no leaks on the new one. Don't forget you got to tighten the 210mm bolts up. Yeah, so we grabbed the extension bar. Therefore you could have a, say, make sure you tighten the bolts, you don't want the heading dropping off. Right, that's that one. The other one's a bit of a pain in the arse. You have a few radiator pipes and so on. But not that much trouble. Right, once that's all done and you've gave it a wipe, just start the ignition a couple of times just to fill the filter up with some fuel, and you should be able to start the car. As I say, just turn the ignition on, get some fuel into the filter before you start it. Just turn it on and off a couple of times, maybe, no, probably say 5 times or so, just to get the fuel in, as I say, and give it a few more turns. And get that fuel in there. Right, give it one last turn. And there you see, firing up. Make sure there's no leaks from the pipes that you've connected back on, and you should be okay to go from there. So I can't see any leaks. So there you have it. A strange fuel filter housing on a Peugeot 307 2 litre HDI 110. Thanks for watching.